over the last 7 games, and the rebound margin that's up through the roof over the last 7 games. And here's a good defensive mindset to start the game. Now in space, here's Kyrie for a 3 over Markkanen, and it's good. Pocket pass to a rolling Dereck Lively, and the hook shot is good over Kessler.
Good footwork, great hands, and nice touch.
Rolling Kessler.
Good challenge that time by the defense.
Offensive rebound for Dereck Lively. Kick out, Grimes hit and goes down, and for the 2nd straight game can score with a 4-point play. A little run of the last 2 games, 23 against Denver, 26 against San Antonio the other night. For Keyonte George, he's in early foul trouble. Here's Washington, he made 3 threes the other night, and this one's on the money.
You're gonna get a variety of buckets. Nice attack that time by PJ. Open up the offensive glass to our point, right?
And they savor the flavor of a double-digit lead here in the 1st quarter. And a block by Lively on a shot by Collin Sexton. Didn't play against Denver on Wednesday in a loss. Kyrie on a post-up against the now limited Keyonte George because of 2 fouls. 30th in the league in defensive rating. Not many stops at this game. Marshall connects. Gafford inside to Kyrie. Usually it goes the other way, with Kyrie up top throwing inside to Gafford. 8-point start for Irving. Dinwiddie is in. He has had 22 and 21 respectively in the last 2 games. Offensive board, and Grimes with another swish. 45% on threes, 19th this year. Grimes answering back, a sizzling start. Good times thanks to Grimes, and he makes a defensive play. Probing. Keyonte George leaves his feet, finds John Collins, drives baseline, finds Eubanks, and it's blocked by Kleba.
It's a nice defensive possession.
He'll be double teamed some, which opens up stuff for him and lets him be more aggressive. So his role changes no matter who he's filling in for.
There's going to have to be some 6th man of the year. We're going to have to start having some conversations.
Yes.
Let's start it around Christmas time. Jaden Hardy is in. He finds Washington, and another 3-ball is on target. Love the advance pass by Dinwiddie to an attacking Jaden Hardy up the baseline, and he's fouled and headed to the free throw line. Johnny Juzang has come into the game for Utah. Stop and pop, yes sir! In the history of this team and this building, of course, was the 1st round. Here's Micah Potter, blocked by Washington.
Yeah.
They don't win that game were it not for 33 that night from Michael Finley. Here's Washington, 2nd chance basket for PJ. Sexton against Grimes. Good challenge of the shot. It rims out. Eubanks not in good position to tip it in. Hope Lively's okay. He's behind the play right now. Attack and score. OMGG. Now Grimes gambles and goes for the steal, and Markkanen tried to dunk it. They've led by 20 at one point. Lively screening. Grimes shooting. Grimes hitting. Write him down. 10 to shoot for Najee Marshall. And he finds Lively. Easy reverse dunk.
Defense went to sleep that time for the Jazz.
Collins inside. Kleba able to fend off Collins. Utah's come back. Down right now by 8. Kessler 1 of 2 on the line. And a foul. Made 1, missed 1. Kyrie from Dinwiddie. Good closeout by Sensabaugh, but he still can't stop that 3 from being drained. Here is Keyonte George off the steal, and then Kyrie steals it back.
Now that's great effort by Kyrie that time.
To make something happen late in the clock. He got it back from Dinwiddie. Another good pass. Bullseye for Kai.
Yeah, under the circumstances, had a steal here.
In my estimation, as good as there is when it comes to referees in this league. And shooting the ball as good as anybody is right now. Washington fakes a pass against Collins. Got to the body. Nice spin move and score.
He's tough on that block, especially that right block.
And one of the things Jay Kidd said, I asked him about Washington's passing the other night. Markkanen organized for a 3, but way off. And the rebound for Washington. Washington going downhill, and he makes a Euro in the lane and scores.
Yeah, that's a strong body.
Tied up, able to find Grimes. Grimes bisects the lane on the drive, scoop to the hoop, needed it.
Yeah, that's a very intelligent decision that time by Grimes. You have to attack Grimes all the way to the rim.
Here's Washington in transition, yes sir. Dinwiddie finds a curling PJ Washington inside, lays it in again. Upper respiratory infection. There's already been a bug going around this week that caused Grimes to miss a game. Kyrie was questionable on Monday and was able to grind his way to a tremendous 32 points. Huge swat by Lively. A lot of contact on this block.
Yeah, that was a great block by Lively.
Coming off 7.7 rebounds for Kleber on Monday in Atlanta. That settles home for Kyrie. And Kleber breaks up the alley-oop for Collins. And the ball ricochets out off the backboard to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie in transition. He's going to go and put it on a platter for Gafford to climb the ladder. Kyrie separates. He got free for a corner three. Yeah, baby.
Kyrie used that screen very well by Gafford.
You know, had to adjust to the league last year. Three-point percentage wasn't great, but it's way better this year, over 45%. Dinwiddie, yes, sir.
So good off the bounce.
Kyrie walks into a three over Johnny Juzang and buries it.
Mr. Clutch.
Hardy. There's something falling for him for the first time in the game. He's still got a quarter to add to it. Kyrie for three. And it falls right into the hands of Gafford. He's able to dig it out and score with a foul.
And one.
Gafford a three-point play. Want to go to Markkanen, and they do. And then he lost it. Scooped up by Dinwiddie. Steal, Dinwiddie. Collins misses on a three. It's an offensive rebound by Potter. It's punched away by Washington. Hardy a good outlet. Grimes got around the defense, and then a recovery and a foul by Utah's John Collins.
I like the way Dallas is pushing it.
At least on the offensive end of the floor. Juzang going baseline. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Down to a second and a half when he put it up. Grimes is open. Washington with an offensive rebound.
Time to attack now.
Somebody's got to pry that lid open off the basket, and that's the guy to do it. 26 in the game for Irving and a steal. And now it's Irving. He's got Grimes running with him. He hits the deck and finds Grimes. Wow!
Oh, that's incredible effort.
What a huge burst.
This is all-out effort that you don't get from a lot of superstars.
Flashing into the middle of the defense, Daniel Gafford. Gafford looking for an option, and he's going to put it down. There was no dribble handoff, so he will just take matters into his own hands.
That's all Gafford right there. Nice play.
Gafford, big finish from Kyrie.
Nice basketball play that time. As you take a look at Kai get to the rim, and Gafford does the rest. Great pass.
And finish, Kyrie. Hands off to John Collins. Off ball cut by Sexton, fumble away. Kleber and Dinwiddie were both there. And Dinwiddie centers the break and sets it up top again. Putting his stamp on the game. Another off ball cut by Kyrie and another score as a result. Season high in minutes played for Maxey. Dinwiddie, just one of those plays where you force the officials to make a call.
That's a lot of different things.
Collins misses inside. 7 wins in their last 8 games.
Well, if you start well.
Oh, Jay Gord for 3, by the way.
Jay Gord knocks down the 3.